You said I love you already?
I did once.
You did once? Girl. You did once and he what? It was a little sudden? Okay, so he didn't say it back? When did you say I love you?
Like a month and a half.
A month and a half in. Oh. No, that's, okay, here's the thing. That's usually when people say I love you, right? Like 6 weeks in, people say that, right? 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 And then he just didn't ever, and you just never said it again? And you're still dating this person? I mean, do you love him? Like you still do? You're just like, oh, we'll just like keep it to ourselves? Are all your friends here? How many of your friends are here? 7 friends? Wait. You're telling me that you have 7 friends as an adult. How old are you?
28.
You're 28. You somehow have 7 friends. That's unheard of. You're 28. You have 7 friends that all came out with you at the same time. Is it your birthday? No. You have 7 friends that will come hang out with you in a public place with no occasion. And you told a man that you loved him, and he was like, Guys, what are you doing? Y'all are bad friends. This is an insane situation. You know how I know? I'm working right now, and I'm being a better friend to her than you. You play Pokemon Go? If so, do you want to be Pokemon Go friends? That's for you. I've had sex with more than one person, so.
That's offensive to nerds.
Sorry, you know I'm just jealous.
Yes and yes. I'm on Pokemon Go. I'm Shiny Dusty Nix is my user.
That's your. I've never even asked.
I'm a level 42, thank you, and I'm currently the Beacon Pokestop. I'm occupying it right now. So,
You've caught some here?
it's New York City. There's Pokemon everywhere. These Pokemon aren't going to catch themselves.
I feel like
Taylor.
I'm talking to a ghost hunter.
No.
I'm like, are they in the room right now?
You know what's funny is at the last show, somebody the queer awakening question. Not to get ahead here.
No, go ahead.
But somebody put a Pokemon as their queer awakening.
Oh yeah, which one was it?
It was Machoke.
Which is kind of on the nose. Machoke.
You know, Google Machoke real quick, and I explain it, which I think is very interesting because if you know about Pokemon,
How do you spell Machoke?
Machoke. Machoke is the middle evolution, which is interesting, right?
Oh,
it wasn't.
okay.
It wasn't. Right. So it wasn't Machop, who's the starter, is the which is fine because Machop seems a little young, anyways. But then the end evolution is Machamp, but didn't want to go full Machamp, and I think maybe it's because it's the 4 arms.
How do you spell Machamp?
Machamp. I think it's really interesting that Machoke did it for you.
This one has 4 arms.
Has 4 arms. And I was like, do you know about the 3rd evolution? Because imagine the possibilities.
I'm sorry we didn't get to this on the last show. Oh, height 5'3". They said they put the height on there. I didn't look that up. They offered that. Google offered that, okay? Because they know people get excited when they see the 4 arms and they go, but wait though, there's a catch.
You were in till it was 5'3". Oh.
Fuck Satan, fuck whoever started this shit. You will get what's coming.
The first time I had sex was on my wedding night. I was 24 and it was the heaviest day of my period. We were at the Marriott in Pasadena. White bedding, white lingerie, white bathroom towels, and me, red all over. I asked him if he wanted to wait until I was off my period, but he said, we already waited this long. I orgasmed once in the 5 years we were married. I am now divorced.
I want to sell that to A24 as a horror movie.
I know.
You could literally call it The Red Wedding. It's a period piece. It's good. Thank you.
Coming this fall, you're not. If your exes wrote passive-aggressive Yelp reviews of your time dating them, what would be some of those review titles? I mean, that just depends on, like, what age I was, I guess. Like, which ex I had. Like, if I was, like, 20, it'd be, like, 1 star, unmedicated, no money. But then if it was, like, a few years ago, it might be, like, I don't know, 3 stars, pretty good. Fuck this up, quite frankly.
I feel like I'd get like a 2-star, big boobs, but she steals.
You win some, you lose some.
You got me.
Where'd you guys meet? Craigslist? Why are we clapping? Why are we clapping? You should be murdered. Was it for dating specifically? Or was it like, oh, you had a couch and I came to pick it up and our eyes locked? That's a better story? That's not the story? I've never met a single couple that met on Craigslist that wasn't fucking with me. And I know there's people in here right now going, Taylor, these two are fucking with you. If you could see them, you'd know they weren't. These are the two most honest, like, truly, I swear to God, no offense, you look like you sell Bibles. I believe everything you say, which is probably why you went out with, what were you doing on Craigslist, bitch? Craigslist isn't for you. Craigslist is for creepy people with, like, I don't know, like a criminal record and a hook hand. Like, what are you? You and your Sunday best. What? It was they were like personal ads on Craigslist? This is when they were doing the murders? Bitch, they still are. This is when they were doing the murders. When? I'm so mad at you. I guess I didn't take enough risks, and that's why I'm still alone. I don't know, I should have just been hanging out by the river at night. Sorry, I just started believing in God again to be mad at him. To get on a flight at 5 a.m. So I am going to take my meds right now so that they put me to sleep in half an hour. I put them in this pocket. Hold on. It raw in my pocket. That's so gross.
One more time for Taylor Tomlinson, everybody.
It's so funny that I'm making 3,000 people watch me eat a loose pill out of my pocket.
And they are sleeping pills, so if she starts giving too much personal information away, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna grab a microphone.
No, I'm like, I think this is fun. She's like, okay. Has anyone like dated a bunch of people and they all told you the same thing about yourself until you're like, okay, I should address that? Yeah? What'd you get?
I was shutting them down in arguments.
You were shutting them down in arguments. You mean winning? Be somebody who has kids before I'm ready to have them. I have a friend who told me in the next year she either wants to get a dog or have a baby. I'm like, if you think those are the same thing, you are not ready for either one. A dog or a baby? That's like saying, yeah, I'm either gonna get a skateboard or my pilot's license. It's whatever I have time. Nobody tell him. Became a Christian as an adult? Interesting.
Mark's just like, high level of difficulty. Finding faith as a grown-up. How long have you been a Christian? A year? Oh, you're like brand new. It's your anniversary. You don't remember? You don't remember like the day? Usually adult Christians remember the day because they like had a meltdown. No? What? You like the music? Nobody has ever become a Christian because of the music, just so you know. That has never, ever happened. Nobody's ever been like, why did you decide to dedicate your life to Jesus Christ? And they were like, have you heard Stephen Curtis Chapman? Because that guy rocks. What's the last, like, horrible red flag you saw?
Oh, it's just all the shirtless pics.
All the shirtless pics? Because they look bad, or because you're like, I don't want anybody that confident? All of it. That's a real thing. Oh my God, if someone was too hot, I would get rid of them immediately. I was like, I'm not trying to, you look like you're gonna try to go to the gym with me. I never understand when guys try to work out with you. I'm like, if I wanted to feel sweaty and self-conscious in front of you, I would just have sex with you. I knew that I was getting super healthy when I started talking to my therapist at the end of sessions the way fuckboys talk to you at the end of dates. Where she's like, so when am I gonna see you again? And I was like, next week's like super crazy for me. Can I just text you and let you know? And she's like, well, let's just get something on the books and we can change it later if you need to. And I'm like, I just don't want to disrespect your time like that. She's like, okay, but to be clear, you do want to see me again, right? I'm like, of course I want to see you again. Are you serious? You're amazing. You're like awesome. Of course I want to see you. I will text you for sure. And then I don't until like 3 weeks later when I'm like, hey, I got sad. Are you around?
Has anyone thought about what they want to happen to them after they, like what they want to happen to their body? Gemstone. Can you explain that to me?
Cremated ashes get turned into a gemstone.
Your cremated ashes get turned into a gemstone, and then what happens to the gemstone?
I have to wear it.
What's your relationship? You're happily married. Are you sure? I have to wear it. The last ugly piece of jewelry he ever gave me. His literal remains. All your friends are like, is that new? You're like, oh, yes, it's Bill. Well, what if you die first? What are you gonna make him wear? Like a big belt buckle? What are you gonna do? You're just so sure you're gonna outlive Monsieur Gemstone.
He's going first.
He's going first? Sounds like you're gonna kill him, so least you can do is wear his gemstone.
Have you guys seen when they have like two actors, a younger actor and an older actor, on a talk show at the same time, and they do the thing where they go, so-and-so had your poster on his wall growing up. Have you seen him doing that? That is so fucked up. Like, why are you putting Daniel Radcliffe on blast like that? Like, heard you had Drew Barrymore's poster on your wall. Heard you used to jack it to Cameron Diaz. And he's like, I'm just here to promote my film. And they're like, yeah, but how crusty was that poster, though? What's your favorite thing about him?
Perceptive.
He's perceptive. Oh, that's a really nice compliment. That's all right. He's like, kind of wish you said my dick, but that's fine. I will take perceptive. He's like, I got a huge perception. When did you know that he was the one? Still thinking about it? Sometimes. When did you know that she was the one? Do you believe in that? Do you believe when you know, you know?
When we first met.
When you first met? Like, just... Someone's getting their perception sucked. Right? Yeah. I think I'm too petty to get married. That's a bummer. I'm way too petty to get married. My only good business idea thus far is to start a lingerie line that is very hard to take off, specifically for women who are mad at their boyfriends. Can see the commercial now. This Valentine's Day, emasculate him with our new line. Do you need some help back there, babe? The woman at the store said it was for experienced lovers. Is that not you? Or I can get some Velcro at Walmart if that would be better. I'm way too petty. I only wear perfume when I'm in a relationship because I know that if we break up and he smells that smell later, he'll get sad, and that makes me happy. Perfume isn't to smell good, it is to haunt him. I am gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss waking up every day for 4 years, just like, fuck it, I'm gonna have roll-ups for breakfast. You don't know what's gonna happen. I never understood the phrase live every day like it's your last until Trump got elected, and then I was like, it's like this, okay. Then I heard Biden got it, and I was like, shit, all right, I gotta start trying again? This is, the VP's a woman? I'll go back to the gym, all right. Weirdo you got from Hinge? Too many options? A guy that was addicted to sugar? I hate you. I hate you so much. Are you serious? A guy who was addicted to sugar? That's all of us in here, bitch. Are you for real right now? I'm so mad I called you hot. That's such a hot person thing to say. He was addicted to sugar? It's like, yikes. What's next? You need caffeine to wake up? A nickel is a coin in America.
We have nickels. All day it's like this.
Wait, no, do you really?
Do you really have nickels?
You guys have like loonies and
Listen to me.
toonies? I'm sorry.
Listen to me when I say
sorry.
this to you. Taylor brought a plug converter.
Okay, I knew that.
I threw it in at the last minute because I had room. And I didn't have time. I was literally on my way out the door, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I won't need this, but I didn't want to look stupid.
Every time I talk to Americans, they're like, yeah, that was on the radio. Oh, do you guys have radio? And I'm like, not yet, but we're hoping to get it real soon. We're a real country.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
We're sorry about the nickel thing.
It's pronounced sorry.
We're sorry about the nickel. I'm sorry about the nickel thing.
Toronto.
You guys seem really happy. It's like, what? You're holding hands. Like, it's... Oh my God. I really... That's how you know someone's really happy too, when you go, what's the secret to a happy marriage? And they just go, just laugh a lot. And you're like, help me! I know you know! A lot of sex? Now you're bragging. Get specific. What kind of sex? You're so happy, I'm like, how do you give a blowjob? Like, that's how happy they are. What do you think the biggest thing that you guys have fought about over the course of your relationship is? Like a topic.
My health and my doctors, because I've been very, very sick, and he's fought for me.
That's not a fight. Fuck you, man. I said, what's been the biggest issue that you fought about? And you said, he's fought all my doctors. He has been my biggest advocate through sickness and in health. And I'm like, no, bitch. Why are you mad at each other? together, or were you just sitting here to fuck with me? I had a friend try to convince me of this argument. She goes, you have to try it, Taylor. There is nothing more empowering than just like banging a guy and leaving. I'm like, yeah, there is. Have you ever made a dude's mom love you more than him? That is power. I still talk to Sheila. You don't want to be fun to hang out with. Sometimes I think I'm ready, I see the posts, I feel the emptiness, like I want to be married, but then I eat bread and I feel so much better. Just needed some carbs, almost ruined my life. Like that was a close one. You think you need to get married, just slam a sleeve of Ritz crackers first. Make sure that's not what you need. If that doesn't work, lie under some warm laundry for an hour. It feels like being loved unconditionally. I'm 29, so I do basically the same. Yeah, thank you so much. Sometimes Gen Z is nice. They're like, it's basically the same, don't worry. Do you date men? Yes. Okay, here's a little tip. Never tell your partner anything about your relationship with your parents, because they will use it in fights. You'll be in a fight and they'll be like, I'm not your dad, Taylor. And I'm like, yeah, I know. My dad had a real job and said I love you right away. Like the day he met me. Didn't have to think about it at all. Somebody texted in and said, our usher told my wife that the gay stuff is not funny.
Oh, no. Usher, you can't do that.
That's so funny.
That's very unprofessional.
It's so funny to do it before the show. That usher is like that app that tells you when to pee during the movie. It's like, hey, enjoy the show. When you gotta tinkle, the gay stuff is not funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Also,
the usher is my dad.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was going to work out with my boyfriend when we started seeing each other because he is completely fine. He is just good. I don't mean he's perfect. Like, he was in a frat in college. He's basically a rescue. Yeah, I turned his life and his hat around.
You guys ever gone to couples therapy? No, didn't need to. I feel like I just asked you if you've ever used Viagra, and you're like, no, don't need it. That's so funny. You've been married for 25 years. I'm 28. I've been to couples therapy twice. And you know what? Couples therapy sucks when it doesn't work out, because then you just have all this useless information about another person you're never gonna see again. You're like, cool, I guess I'll just live the rest of my life knowing what triggers Michael. That's stupid. Couples therapy is such a racket, you guys. Ours didn't even do anything. She just like sat there and watched us fight. She was just a witness to make sure nothing illegal happened. She also was not married. What are you doing here, bitch? A couples therapist who's not married, that's like going to a mechanic who's like, I mean, I don't have a car, but seen all the Fast and the Furious movies. Feel like I get it.
I didn't realize how easy my boyfriend's life has been until recently when I found out he's never had sex in a car before. Yeah, now we're back on Team Taylor. I'm like, never? He's like, no, but I'm down. I'm like, we're not brainstorming. Like, we have a home. Like, do you want to have sex in a car? He's like, I mean, sure, that sounds kind of hot. And I was like, oh, hop in, Speed Racer, let's kill a dream. Because anybody who's had car sex knows what I know, that car sex is for children or criminals. It is for people outside the law with nowhere to go. If you've never had sex in a car before, that means you've always had a place to bone. That is the epitome of privilege, and I don't care to know you. If your ribs have never been bruised by a center console, we have nothing to say to each other. How'd you find out they were cheating? He told you? What? Because he was gonna go be with that person, or because he felt so guilty? He just wanted to hurt you. Oh my God. We're gonna talk later. We'll go, I don't know what's open. We'll go down to the beach, we'll just walk into the water. I don't know. Who else has been cheated on, like a normal way? Not by a sociopath who's like, I've slept with someone to hurt you.
People get upset when I complain about being young. I had a woman come up to me after a show furious. She's like, you should really appreciate this time of your life, because someday you're gonna have a family like me, and you're really gonna miss it. Like, where are your kids buried? Holy shit. I'm just trying to get to my car, ghost of Christmas future. Growing up, he encouraged me to abstain from drugs and alcohol and sex and enjoyment. And I really took all of that to heart. Even today, I'm, as an adult, very sexually conservative. Not that I'm bad at sex, okay? I'll have you know, in bed, I am a wild animal, all right? Yeah, way more afraid of you than you are of me.
Two people wearing Santa hats, which is very tone deaf. Do you know what year it is? Christmas is canceled. Last Christmas was the last one. I hope you enjoyed it.
You guys tried to buy greeting cards for your family as adults?
Okay, so you met at church, you've been dating for 6 months. Are you waiting until marriage to have sex? You are. I'm glad someone said it. Are you guys, can you do other stuff, or? You can't, oh. I fucking love you. She goes, sorry, if you're not religious, I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate with you. I grew up in church, so it was like, that was the whole, they really give a shit. Like, they care so much, it's weird as an adult now to think back, or they were like, hey, don't fuck anybody. You're like, I'm 9. Let me just dog-ear this page. I'm in the middle of it. Health books say that when you were dating people, you're trying to heal things from your childhood, which makes a lot of sense to me, because it is much easier to get your boyfriend to unfollow an Instagram model than it is to get your dad to apologize, as it turns out. Oh, that just hit home for some people. Woo! I was like, is this a joke or just true? What's like the first Bible story you think of when?
Jesus throwing the pigs off the cliff.
Jesus throwing the pigs off the cliff? That's someone who went to a Christian college right there. Remind me what happens in that one. Why did he do that?
Apparently the pigs were like cursed or something.
Oh yeah, the pigs were like demon pigs. Shut up! If you didn't grow up in church, you don't get it. Sorry, so the demon pigs. They weren't just normal pigs, they had demons in them. He had to throw them off the cliff. You guys are dicks. Okay, the pigs are demons. And so he threw them? I don't remember God ever...
He drowns them somehow.
He drowns them somehow, with water, probably. He drowned them. What were the demon pigs doing? Were they just like, fuck you, we're Satan? I'm just trying to remember how he knew the pigs were possessed.
Another person and into the...
Oh, yes, that's what happened! Yes! I knew it! And this is what youth group is.
Me. Craigslist? Why are we clapping? Why are we clapping? You should be murdered. Was it for dating specifically? Or was it like, oh, you had a couch and I came to pick it up and our eyes locked? That's a better story? That's not the story? I've never met a single couple that met on Craigslist that wasn't fucking with me. And I know there's people in here right now going, Taylor, these two are fucking with you. If you could see them, you'd know they weren't. These are the two most honest, like, truly, I swear to God, no offense, you look like you sell Bibles. I believe everything you say, which is probably why you went out with, what were you doing on Craigslist, bitch? Craigslist isn't for you. Craigslist is for creepy people with, like, I don't know, like a criminal record and a hook hand. Like, what are you? You and your Sunday best. What, it was a day, they were like personal ads on Craigslist? This is when they were doing the murders? Bitch, they still are. This is when they were doing the murders. When? I'm so mad at you. I guess I didn't take enough risks, and that's why I'm still alone. I don't know, I should have just been hanging out by the river at night. Sorry, I just started believing in God again to be mad at him.
What's the last biggest red flag you saw on Hinge? He brought his mom on the date? Okay, wait. Where was the date? Was it Color Me Mine? Because if it was Color Me Mine, you were asking for that. Where was the date? It was at the beach? He brought like his whole family. When you showed up, was his whole family there? Oh, he called in reinforcements once you got there. What do you think is worse? Someone, as soon as they see you on the date, just leaving, or calling their entire family and turning it into a barbecue? Which would hurt your feelings more? Was he hot? He was hot. You know what's funny though? Hot people always do the weirdest shit. Because nobody sat them down and been like, I know you're hot, but there are still rules. Was he like Christian? You didn't ask? Sounds like you fucked up. If someone brought their mom to a date, my first question would be like, how close are you to the Lord? Scale from 1 to 10. Was his name like Jeddah?
Therapy because they think it's someone sitting in a chair going, you suck. But it's not. It's you in a chair going, and they warn you about the side effects when you get on medication. They go, you know, your sex drive might go down. And I'll be honest, I have experienced that since I got on medication. But I can't tell if my sex drive is lower or if my self-esteem is just higher now. I'm on Netflix. It all worked out.
You do. You do acting. Oh, you're an actor? Have you been in anything we would have seen? Is this annoying to ask? You have been on some commercials for what? What's your favorite commercial you've been in? The Ring commercial? Is it Nuva or The Ring? The horror movie? The Ring? What ring? Oh, the doorbell. Oh, Ring. I so clearly do not have my shit together. The fact that you said Ring and I was like, birth control or horror movie? I'm 28. Can you tell? And everyone else is like, okay, when you own a home. Wow. That was embarrassing. Thank you for being here. That was amazing. I mean, I look like a dipshit, but that's fine. Do you guys feel stupid for paying to watch me talk?
The weirdest thing I ever masturbated to was looking at my college diploma on the wall.
Wow.
I love that. I just love that. They were like, I fucking did that. You masturbated to your education level.
We could never.
We could never. No. A high school diploma doesn't hit.
No.
It's actually against the law to masturbate to your high school diploma.
If you're over 18 yourself.
If you're over 18, yeah. That's not okay. I'm just masturbating to like my participation soccer trophies. My speech and debate medals.
The one time I got a 65 on a test, I'm like, this is all I have.
My AP English score. Sorry, I'm done. I'm finished.
Diorama. We weren't academic.
We weren't. That's why we do this. Play Pokemon Go? If so, do you want to be Pokemon Go friends? That's for you. I've had sex with more than one person, so.
That's offensive to nerds.
Sorry, you know I'm just jealous.
Yes and yes. I'm on Pokemon Go. I'm Shiny Dusty Nix is my user.
That's your. I've never even asked.
I'm a level 42, thank you, and I'm currently the Beacon Pokestop. I'm occupying it right now. So.
You've caught some here?
It's New York City. There's Pokemon everywhere. These Pokemon aren't gonna catch themselves.
I feel like
Taylor.
I'm talking to a ghost hunter.
No.
I'm like, are they in the room right now?
You know what's funny is at the last show, the queer awakening question. Not to get ahead here.
No, go ahead.
But somebody put a Pokemon as their queer awakening.
Oh yeah, which one was it?
It was Machoke.
Which is kind of on the nose. Machoke.
Do you know? Google Machoke real quick, and I explain it, which I think is very interesting because if you know about Pokemon,
How do you spell Machoke?
Machoke. Machoke is the middle evolution, which is interesting, right?
Oh,
it wasn't.
okay.
It wasn't. Right. So it wasn't Machop, who's the starter, is the which is fine because Machop seems a little young, anyways. But then the end evolution is Machamp, but didn't want to go full Machamp, and I think maybe it's because it's the 4 arms.
How do you spell Machamp?
Machamp. I think it's really interesting that Machoke did it for you.
This one has 4 arms.
Has 4 arms. And I was like, do you know about the 3rd evolution? Because imagine the possibilities.
I'm sorry we didn't get to this on the last show. Oh, height 5'3". They said they put the height on there. I didn't look that up. They offered that. Google offered that, okay? Because they know people get excited when they see the 4 arms and they go, but wait though, there's a catch.
You were in till it was 5'3".
What's the last worst opening line you've gotten on Tinder?
I'll cut your lawn for you.
I'll cut your lawn for you? Fuck, you're picky. That's a good one. If someone messaged me, I'll cut your lawn for you. I'd be like, okay, daddy, shit. Oh, is it like a sex? Does that mean something else? That just occurred to me right now. I honestly thought it was your lawn. I was like, that sounds really nice. I'm from Los Angeles. I was like, you have a yard? Like, sounds like he thinks you're doing pretty well if he thinks you have a yard with grass. A whole lawn? That's crazy. I just want a guy who will be like, I'll water your plants while you're out of town. Oh my God, I need to raise my standard. I have sort of a wholesome, settled down vibe about me. Like guys meet me and they're like, oh, she's like Mandy Moore from A Walk to Remember. And you're right, I am like Mandy Moore from A Walk to Remember, except I don't die. I just stick around and start saying shit like, why don't you have a headboard?
About it on stage, and then I needed new material, and I was like, fire sale, everything goes.
So I have really bad nightmares, and when you have really bad nightmares, your partner also kind of has really bad nightmares. Like, they also wake up to screaming. Like, I've dated people who are like, you know, it's really hard to be with someone who's like this. I'm like, yeah, imagine how hard it is to be that person. Imagine how hard it is to be inside of her all the time, not just when you want to be, bro.
sees this. Thank you. I have been pulled over for drunk driving. I wasn't allowed to watch Arthur because they sang Believe in Yourself in the theme song. That's the craziest one I've ever heard. Even I was allowed to watch Arthur. That's crazy.
That pisses me off. I love Arthur.
And I wasn't allowed to watch anything. I couldn't watch Powerpuff Girls. I couldn't watch Cat Dog. I couldn't watch Rugrats.
You can watch Cat Dog?
Couldn't watch Cat Dog.
Why?
It's an abomination. You'd think they'd like Cat Dog because there's no genitals,
There's
but...
two less genitals than before
I know,
in Cat Dog.
and they fought. They were mean to each other.
Oh, not cooperative.
Anyone who was mean to each other, you couldn't watch that.
Every day I find out a new thing that Taylor wasn't allowed to do because I wasn't raised religious and it sounds so insane to me. Like we'll be walking around and she's like, yeah, no, we weren't allowed to go skiing growing up because the Bible teaches that the only reason to go up top a mountain is to kill your son. So.
Oh my God. It's not even that far off. I asked him on our first date, I was like, has anything terrible ever happened to you? And he thought about it for a minute. He's like, you know that face white guys make where they're like, oh, I guess it has been pretty good. The whole time, hot dog, thanks Jesus. They're just stoked. And after a minute, he goes, honestly, no. And I was like, oh my God, because now I have to be the terrible thing that happens to him. I got into a fight with my partner because he didn't want to have sex at the exact moment I did, which was in the dead of night when he was asleep. I woke him up to fight about it. That's so nuts to wake a guy. And look, I've done it too. Why doesn't your lust for me overwhelm you? Why doesn't it keep you awake how much you want me?
That's one of those things that a young guy would be like, hell yeah. And as you get older, you're like, 8 hours is tough to come by.
Hey, my lower back is gonna hurt tomorrow.
It's so funny how those changes where you're like, yeah, I was thinking about this recently, when you're young, it's dude, that'd be so hot to have sex in the shower. And now I'm like, what would be great is if I just had that warm water on my lower back in the shower. If my wife came in, I'd be like, get out of here, I'm busy. I'm having a moment.
I don't really want to have sex in the shower, but could you just sit on the toilet and compliment me while I'm in there? That would feel great.
The thing I'm working on the most is anxiety. I have really bad anxiety. Does anyone have anxiety? You did this, but also looked away from me. Your hand agreed to participate, and you're like, I did not. I don't know. It's okay. I'm not gonna. Don't worry. From one anxious bitch to another. Nothing bad is going to happen. Okay? No one can say that for sure, but you know what I mean. No, but seriously, if something bad does happen, we'll be prepared because we already thought of it. Although the worst shit that happens, usually stuff you didn't even think of once, right? It's almost like the universe is what'd you not think of? There it is. So you can never let your guard down anymore. Yeah. I think COVID was my fault, you guys. I can't prove it, but when everything shut down, was anybody else
I had a list when I was 8. I tell you guys that. Christian elementary school in southern Missouri. In the first grade, my teacher pulled me aside one day and lectured me about the skirt I was wearing. She said it was lying to God. And if I loved God, I wouldn't lie to him like that. Who the fuck? What? Do you think God's in heaven no more mullets? You need to be party or business, full 360. Stop trying to pull one over on me. Don't stop putting pockets on the inside of your jackets.
I would hate to see God find out about tearaway pants. He'd be rolling over in his grave or whatever. I don't know. Is he dead? I don't know the rules.
Behind the rock. Oh.
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 Sure. Line the rock.
Sophie didn't grow up religious, so I love explaining shit that I wasn't allowed to do to her. Where I'll be like, yeah, I couldn't watch Rugrats because like Angelica was mean to the babies, and no one here bats an eye because you're like, yeah, of course we understand. But Sophie thinks it's crazy, so I just love like shocking her with stuff.
I can't even tell if she's like messing with me or not. We'll be like talking about something and she's like, no, we weren't allowed to eat turduckens because Dad said those birds weren't married, so we can't. I'm like, what? What book is that from in the Bible?
It's not even that far off, honestly.